It's a hard, hard place, the Boulevard.
My name is Joshua Ben Paskowitz. I'm from San Clemente, California, and I'm an artist. Right now, I'm working on my first art show based on my life growing up as a Paskowitz.
And so is the Paskowitz family. And today, as every day, they're going surfing. This is their base camp in the shadow of the nuclear power station just south of San Clemente. Dorian Paskowitz is a 58-year-old doctor. He's a graduate of Stanford Medical School who one day decided to give it all up, close his practice, take his children out of school, and spend the rest of his life traveling with his family in a tiny camper from one wave to another.
What are we going to do with this mountain bill, son?
I don't know.
I don't know either. My girlfriend and I and our 2 kids are living with her parents because I lost my job at the beginning of last year.
Hold on, I'll fix it. Just keep your eyes closed.
What's going on?
I don't know.
I don't know either. That's why I'm doing the show, because somehow all of this has to be resolved. You see what I'm saying? And that's what my dad, I don't think he really realized. You know what I mean? He just kind of let it all go. And I don't want to do that because I feel like at a certain level, taking responsibility for this is going to be one way that I can make things a little bit more stable for them. You know what I mean? And even as foreign as all of this is to me, which it's like total Greek, I have to figure it out. Even if it's not like my thing or like, it's not my strength or whatever, it gives me bad childhood memories. Guess what? It doesn't matter.
Oh, sorry, David, I've got to cut your cock off. I'm not going to say that I don't enjoy this. I do have a very limited relationship with most of my brothers. Although, I think that's kind of a function of being a Paskowitz. It's like the trauma. Like, you don't want to get back together with your unit because you feel like you're still in Nam when you all get together. You know what I mean? So, best to forget. But, see, I don't really ascribe to that notion, because I still hang out with my parents all the time. I still live the same life that I did then. It's like, what do you do since the camper? Fuck, same shit. Exact same shit.
We live with difficulty, with problems, with hardships, with deprivations, all of which to us are the prices that we pay for the things we think to be elementally important.
Lately I've been feeling a little unwanted like before when you said you were leaving.
You know what would be really exciting is to kind of segment it, like, we'll do like, you know, we'll start off with this gigantic piece that I'm doing that's going to be really kind of impressionistic, and then do like all the fantasy shit, like maybe my family, like my immediate family piece with the dragon heads and all that craziness, and then like, because that's in the same vein as like gladiators and shit. I'm going to do a board, we're going to do a skateboard, and also we're going to have my family here as the ultimate prop. My dad signing books, the camper. Ideally, I'll just be in the camper, in the top of the camper deal, just chilling. And people can come in there and really talk to me about the art. I mean, ideally, but I don't think I'm that cool yet. I'm not, like, I think I'll probably be in here, like, kind of going, oh, geez, all shucks, thanks a lot, or, you know, maybe now would be a good time to start drinking again. You know, if everything goes south, that would be an epic time to just pick up a bottle and just be like, the live music is me and Joshua and Matt Hamilton. So, look at that. That's me.
Well, maybe the light will hang out over there.
Yeah, well, no, but my point is that we're all just walking around with guitars. We could be like the wandering minstrels.
I was a one-hit wonder in the 90s with my brother Adam. We were in a band called The Flies. And basically we sold 1 million records, and we, you know, we had the whole one-hit wonder experience, and we were on MTV and yada, 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 culminating with our little deal with the Rolling Stones, which was totally cool. We got to open up 2 nights for the Stones in 1999, and that was amazing. I've done a couple of these tribute paintings. This one's Andy Irons, who was in Surfwise and passed away. This is Uncle Tube Steak, and I'm still working on this, of course. But he passed just last year. Looked at the news, I was like, yeah, Simon Milowski freaking passed away, and I was like, I don't know why it fucked with me so badly. I was so, because I guess I knew he was a dad. He had these 2 girls and stuff. But I don't know if it was, maybe it's just because he was so young. Even though he wasn't really that, he's like maybe a few years younger than me. Verklempt. Anyway, that's probably enough, right? It's depressing too, fucking painting all these dead people. I just want to get back to like my demons and the other stuff that makes me happy, like drawing, you know, like this stuff makes me happy. I mean, I'm not like arrogantly thinking that I can just like pretend to be an artist or whatever. I just am a desperate man that is relying on the only skills that I have. I mean, it's not. I'm not like. I don't think that it's like a smart idea for a 38-year-old guy to fucking invest in himself as an artist. I don't recommend it. You know, but I mean, that's all I know.
I bet we could go like that, and that would just be like a fucking insane condom for the thing. I mean, doesn't get any better than that.
Is it low? Is it low? Is it low? There you are.
I know. I look just like that one guy in Point Break. I just watched it. Just watched Point Break.
Oh wait, you want it right down here?
Yeah.
Go.
Now we are alone. I'll tell you my dream.
Hello, my. Oh my god. You guys are kidding.
I want to say that if I am successful, if I am redeemable in any sense, it's because of those people. It's because of that togetherness, and not because of any individual exceptionalness of my own. So I really, really do appreciate that with all my heart, and it makes everything worth doing and everything worth living for. As in my girl having, you know, patience with me to do this, you know, my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, not make me feel like a piece of shit because I can't, you know, bring in a certain amount of money every month. You know what I mean? Like those are the intangibles that people will never kind of realize that, you know, people sacrifice for me to do this kind of stuff, and I really hope that what I have to offer is worthy of that, you know, and that is my goal, is to be worthy of that, and I will never stop trying to do that. That was good.
I think that's it.